Alright, time for a haul. Haven't posted one of these in a while. I did do I went to Dollar Tree. It's been, that was probably maybe at least a month or 2 months ago, and I never did a video on that. I just kind of, the stuff sat around for a while and I needed to clean, and I was like, I barely got anything actually. I think I got a few stickers. So that's why it's been a bit, and then basically I've been just working on Christmas stuff and haven't really bought as much crafting supplies. But this haul, as you saw from the title, will be from Joann's. I was able to go there over the weekend and didn't go too crazy. As you can see, everything in front of the camera minus one item is what I bought. Everything's crafting except this piece here, but I thought I would it's just kind of there, and I'll just show it really quick here in the beginning since it's the only, like I just said, non-crafting item. I'm not going to say what these specific supplies are for, just in case some other people watch, and I don't want to say specifically what it's for. But yeah, anyway, on to the haul. So the one like I said, crafting item here, this was 70% off or 60. I think it was 70% off. And so apologies, I'm not actually holding the camera because I wanted to try to keep it a little more steady this time around. And so everything's quite close. But this is one of those infinity, so this is a Christmas tree infinity mirror light. So I was very intrigued by that. I had seen some video of the infinity mirror decoration before, and this was only $6. So, and it's powered by 3 AAA batteries. I have not opened it yet. I can't say how good or bad it is. But for $6, I'm thinking it's going to look pretty decent. So I think this Place and Time brand is there. I want to say it's Joann's brand. Anyway, don't spend too much time on that. So, let me move all this paint here out of the way so that when I have stuff in front of the camera, it won't be quite as close. So, next, I forgot I had this in here. I had gotten a pair of earrings, but I forgot to grab them, and I'm not going to worry about it. But they were only like $3.20, so that was a good deal. I do tend to look at their little craft kits, and I thought this had some cute beads in it, and I think this was 60% off at the time. So the main little one is a cute little snowflake wearing a hat, which I don't think I've ever seen a snowflake wear a hat before. And yeah, here are the beads, and I just thought this was really cute. I didn't have really any snowflake beads, and I liked the blue in here. I like I think I'm using that word right, the faceted look to the beads. I don't think I'll use the actual like bead, the way the closure it comes with. I think I'll just put this on my own string. Oh, I like the silver letters are in here too. So yeah, I thought this was pretty good. I think this ended up being, I think this was half off or 60% off also, so nice and cheap. And then I finally picked up some ribbon because I don't usually craft with ribbon, but this time I needed some. So at the time they had a doorbuster, although this was later in the day, but they had a sale where you bought one and you got 3 free. So I'm like, that's a good deal. So I got a couple different sizes here. I went ahead and tried this I'm going to try this wire edged one. I thought the ribbon itself was really pretty. Hopefully it's coming through okay. It has a little bit of a metallic on the edges here, so I thought that was really pretty. So that's normally $6. So I think the wider ribbon is $6, because here's another one, nice classic candy cane. Yeah, look, I really like that one for being classic, and this is also normally $6. And then the next size down, I think, is this size, and I couldn't resist. I thought these gingerbread people on here were really cute. So this is normally $6 also, but I'm pretty sure this is smaller, right? Yeah, definitely 7/8 to 5/8 inch. So yeah, and then the final one I got was the skinnier one, normally $5, and it's this red and gold. I thought this was really pretty. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up, but I thought that was really pretty. So that is the ribbon that I got. And then I'll show the paint here in a minute. I went ahead and grabbed, usually I'm not really big on foam brushes. I like to be able to reuse my brushes, But this was only $2, and for what I want to use it for, I thought, you know what, I'll go ahead and try the foam. You get 3 of this size, and I thought this was a pretty good size. I don't know this brand. This may be a Joann's brand, would be my guess. Yes, I am correct. It is. Okay. But yeah, so there's those. And then I was on my way out and I glanced at some of the paper crafting stuff, and you know, this is the 2 Saturdays before Christmas, so I figured there's not going to be a whole lot left, but I would glance anyway, and I could not resist. I ended up getting 2, as you can see. These are just called, this one here is just called, card crafting kit, 181 pieces, so holiday paper crafting, and this is their brand also, the Park Lane. And oh my gosh, this little mouse here eating the cookie, how freaking cute is that? So my friends were with me, and they were kind of talking a bit in my ear, and so I had to make a quick decision, and I turned this around and it showed everything. So you get, excuse me, you get up here the papers, you get 5 6x8 papers, 1 of each design. You get 20 A2 cards, 4 of each design, so that's up here, and then of course the envelopes, and then you get all these stickers, and then you get all the extra decoration pieces, and I'm glancing, trying to figure out which one I wanted, and like I said, of course, I ended up getting both. So again, I'm not sure, I apologize, I'm not sure while this is coming out and if they're still available, but $6. I could not freaking resist. Did I need this? Absolutely not. I did not need this, but I thought, you know what, I'd like to buy cards usually like on clearance or sale for the following year. So I'm going to say these will be my cards for next year, because I send out anywhere between about 15 and 20 cards, I'd say, every year, and this is 40 cards since, obviously, as I'm saying yet again, sorry, I got both sets. So this is the gold foil version, so again, same 181 pieces. And yeah, I really like this one. This is probably a little bit more traditional with the colors, and I like the woodland animals, especially like the foxes and the deer and things like that. The gnomes, I'm not a huge fan of gnomes, but there's a few of them in here. Of course, I love reindeer and the trees there, so yeah. Definitely, I feel like worth it. I'm not going to open, I'm just going to leave everything sealed for right now, but I feel like it's got to be worth the $6. It's got to be. So I went a little crazy with the paint. They have a lot of different brands. I'm not very knowledgeable with paint at all, but I knew I wanted acrylic paint, so I was kind of going for Christmas colors. I wanted a few none, but I could tell that they were a little low variety-wise of their paint. So regular ones that I got another red here. This is Folk Art, and this ended up being matte. I didn't want matte, but at the same time, I could easily add a gloss over it, and then it's not going to be matte anymore. So this is Engine Red. These varied in price. I got a clearance one for like 97 cents, and then all the way up to like, I think $6, but I had a 40% off coupon that ended up working on it because it wasn't on sale. I'm willing, my personal opinion, I think $3, maybe $4 for a small bottle. These are all 2 ounces. Is, I think, worth it, but after that, I don't know, I personally think it's a little bit high, but of course that gets into the specialty paint too, which that means it has more expensive ingredients in it. So, but I got a red, and then a matte red, and then I got the Deco Art Americana. This is Holly Green, so just a regular green paint. And then I end up getting, I definitely needed a white because my white's so old, it's got some clumps in it. Now this is a satin one, so I'll be interested to see what this looks like, and then come to find out this is also their brand. So yeah, I think this was only maybe $2. It may have been a little bit cheaper, but only thing is you can't see through it, or is that the paint? No, maybe that is the paint. But I got a white. And then, is that it of the regular? Oh, okay. And then this was the clearance one. I was very intrigued by this. This is a Folk Art Multi-Service Metallic Champagne is the color name, metallic acrylic paint. So, oops, sorry. Need to pay attention to where I'm, oh my gosh, and then I just drop it. Sorry, I'm so sorry about that. I startled myself, and I probably startled someone else watching. I apologize for that. My hands are a little bit soft right now. But yeah, I just thought for 97 cents I would go ahead and try it. This is, they even have instructions on the back to cure it in the oven if you use it on, I think it was on glass, to make it dishwasher safe. Yeah, glass and glazed ceramic, top rack, dishwasher safe when cured. So I thought, well, that's interesting. I'm not planning on trying that. I'm planning on not doing that particular surface. But again, for $1, I thought this color looked pretty, like it would be pretty. I think that's it. I think we're gonna get into the specialty paint. Oh no, one more. Oh yeah, I couldn't resist. This is a Delta Creative Cream Coat. So I'm not exactly sure what that means, but this is a metallic rose gold. And this is also matte, and I thought this looked really, sorry, you could see it. Sorry about that. A metallic rose gold. I thought this would look really pretty. I thought it looked nice in the bottle, so I think it's going to look, even better once I actually use it. So okay, that's pretty much the regular ones, and then I found a whole other section when I was finishing up. I was like, oh, here's the rest of the paint. And I got suckered in by some of these really cool looking specialty paints. So this one is also folk art, and this is Sugar Metallic. This is Smoky Quartz Textured Metallic Acrylic Paint, indoor, outdoor. Obviously, this is the sticker to kind of give you an idea. I think it's got some, yeah, it's gonna have like a sugared look to it. I'm assuming, I don't know. Again, I haven't tried any of these paints yet, so I was very intrigued by that one. And then I thought this looked really pretty. Of course, the Christmas colors are going to stand out to me more right now. And I don't know how well this is going to come out, but this is really pretty in the bottle. So I'm thinking this should look really nice when I use it. This gives you a rough idea of what it would look like. And yeah, this is Folk Art Color Shift Emerald Flash Gloss Metallic Acrylic Paint. So apparently my eye is really going toward this metallic paint. And then I could not resist. This is the one I sort of treated myself to. I mean, look at this sparkle here. This was the one that I think that was originally either $6. Oh my gosh, so sorry. Excuse me. This is the one that was either originally $5 or $6 and then not on sale, so the 40% off coupon worked. There's a rough estimate, but you can really see it in the bottle here. This looks really beautiful. I'm very curious how this is going to go on, like once it's used. So this is Folk Art again, Glitterific Red Rouge Glitter Acrylic Paint. So yeah, I mean, it looks like it is jam-packed full of glitter. So let's see, multiple size glitter particles suspended in a clear base to create a maximum sparkling finish. Use on wood, metal, glass. Ooh, this would make a good background, like on a wooden ornament. I have to see if I can find mine. Glass, canvas, paper, fabrics, and plastics. Indoor use only. Yeah, apply generously with foam brush in a dabbing motion. I don't know. I'm hoping this can look like it does in the bottle. I just think it's really, really pretty. And then these last couple ones are mediums. So I was very intrigued by this crackle medium. So this is Folk Art Crackle Medium. Create instant crackled effect. So there's a rough estimate what it would look like. And it says instantly aged and crackled effect on craft and home decor projects. Base coat surface, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read fast. Allow to dry 1 hour in between coats. Apply crackle medium. Allow to dry 1 hour. Apply contrasting top coat. Top coat must be applied for cracking to occur. Cracking shows when paint dries. So does that mean that I would paint, let's say for example, I put a layer of this down, let it dry, and then, yeah, base coat surface, allow to dry 1 hour, apply crackle medium, so apply this, let this dry for an hour, and then top coat, apply contrasting top coat color. Oh, okay. As I'm talking out loud, I think I'm figuring it out. So, right, would it be this, for example, and then this, and then I would apply this? Or it may, oh, you know what? Or is it like that? Is it this, then this, then this, then another layer of that? I truly either am really dumb, or it's just because, again, and even in my lifetime here, I have not really done much with paint, so I am quite the newbie with it. So I could be sounding really a newbie and dumb right now, but I am excited to play around with this medium and yeah, and definitely try this out. So bought that, and the final one that I couldn't resist, I got 2 of these, is the pearlized medium. I'm fairly certain I saw a video that you can use this to make your own glitter spray. I think it was the pearlizing medium. I definitely could be misremembering, but I think that's what this was for. And then of course, oh my gosh, I'm very, very sorry. And of course, this is meant to add to paint and give it a pearlizing effect. So I'm excited to try that too. So yeah, and I just got 2 of those, and that was dramatic. And that is my paint haul. It was fun going through and buying some different materials, or a different material, and I'm excited. I have a couple of different ideas. I have one specific thing in mind, but I also like this, again, scratches my itch to try something a little different, and it's fairly cheap too. Like base paint, I think you can get as cheap as like $1 to $2. You know, Walmart, Michael's, and Joann's. I know carries paint. I might be going to Michael's on Thursday, so I probably will check out their paint too, just to see. I know they're going to carry some similar stuff, but maybe some stuff will be on sale, or some different colors will catch my eye. But yeah, that is my Joann's haul, and I really appreciate everyone watching. Have a great day. Bye.